So I just finished reading the most popular financial book of all time, Rich Lies, Poor Advice by Robert Kiyosaki. Oh, wait, sorry, it's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. 40 million copies sold worldwide. And I gotta ask, did any of you actually read it? Or did you just buy it to look smart on your bookshelf? Because I read the whole thing. And folks, I have questions. A lot of questions. This is supposed to be the financial education Bible, right? The book that changes your life forever? Well, after reading it, I feel like I got financial advice from a fortune cookie, written by a used car salesman. Chapter 1. What the book actually says. To be fair, here's the main idea. Rich people buy assets, poor people buy liabilities. Your house is not an asset. Focus on financial education, not just getting a job. Sounds reasonable, right? Not rocket science, but not wrong either. But then, oh boy, it gets interesting. Chapter 2, The Mystery of Rich Dad. First red flag, this Rich Dad guy. The whole book is based on him. Amazing lessons, life-changing wisdom. Just one problem. Who was he? The author never says. It's like getting relationship advice from someone who won't admit they're single. You know what we call stories with unnamed characters who may not exist? Fiction. Chapter 3, The Magical Real Estate Advice. So what's Rich Dad's big secret? Real estate. Just buy real estate. Property always goes up. Rent always covers your mortgage. What could go wrong? Oh, right. 2008, when people lost homes, savings, and retirements, following this exact advice. But don't worry, Rich Dad probably said, that's just a correction. Buy more. Easy to say when you're fictional. Chapter 4, The Pyramid Revelation. Here's my favorite part. Rich Dad supposedly got rich by teaching people how to get rich. And the author? He got rich by selling courses on how to get rich. It's turtles all the way down. The real business model isn't buying assets. It's selling the dream of buying assets. The most successful asset in this book? The book itself. 40 million copies, $15 each. That's $600 million from selling advice about money. The irony is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Chapter 5. The Vague Success Stories. Rich Dad made millions in deals. What deals? Oh, you know, deals. Where? Around. How much? A lot. That's not advice. That's fan fiction. And then, Rich Dad made so much money that everyone clapped. Chapter 6, The Job Shaming. Apparently, if you work a job, you're a loser. Employees are suckers. Only business owners and investors are smart. Yeah, tell that to doctors, engineers, and teachers, the people who keep society running. And the best part? They're the ones buying his books. Chapter 7, What the Book Gets Right. Not everything is wrong. Financial education matters. Assets versus liabilities matters. Thinking like an investor is smart. But you can't build wealth on motivational fairy tales. Real success needs real knowledge, real risk management, real work. This book sells dreams, not systems. It's financial junk food. Chapter 8, The Real Lesson. But here's the real kicker. The author did get rich. Not from assets. He got rich by convincing 40 million people he had the secret. That's genius. So the true lesson of Rich Dad, Poor Dad is this. The easiest way to get rich is to sell poor people the dream of getting rich. Chapter 9, The Verdict. So should you read it? Sure. Read it like fiction. It's entertaining, motivating, but if you want actual financial education, read someone who made their money doing what they teach. not selling courses about what they teach. All right, that's my time. What book should we roast next? The 4-Hour Workweek? Think and Grow Rich? The Secret? Drop it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this financial comedy therapy session, hit subscribe. Because clearly, the real money is in telling people how to make money. Thank you, you've been a wonderful audience. Tip your financial advisors.